What do you think is one of the biggest mistakes that you see newer producers making?
Being weak.
What up, though? It's me, Stewe, and you tuned into the Stewe Show, man. We got Optimus Prime and Helluva in the building. What's up, Hills?
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling good. It's good to chill with you. You know, you're my boy in real life.
Facts, man. I remember coming to the studio that you had over there on Michigan Ave. I was a young tut, and I remember they was like, "This is Helluva." Like, it was like they were telling me a myth about this legendary Jedi. You know what I'm saying? They like, this is who we go to for, like, people make beats, but this is this is the producer. You know what I'm saying? I walked in, he was working and shit, and I think you did something for somebody major, and at the time I never knew anybody that had did something for a major artist like in the industry. I don't know if it was Yo Gotti. I don't know at the time. This was years back. But I remember you had did something for somebody. You was like, "Yeah, I just did this for such and such." And I was like, "What? You did it for who?"
Yeah, I used to get a few little plays.
Yeah. No, you was working there.
Before people started rocking with the city for real. I had a few little plays out there. Like, I've been knowing Yo Gotti for like probably over 10 years.
It was Yo Gotti. It had to be Yo Gotti at the time. Yeah. I remember you was like, "Yeah, I just did this guy." I'm like, "Man, who is this? He did what for who?"
I played like a Jedi mind trick on Yo Gotti back in the day when he came to the studio. I think he did a feature for somebody.
Yeah.
So I figured out who his manager was, and I'm like, "Can I play a beat for him before he leaves?" Like,
Yeah,
that's cool. And I had a hook on there, a straight up crackhead on the hook. I swear to God, there's somebody watching me, and
oh, I remember that.
that's my man though, who signed the hook.
Yeah, but he was a crackhead.
Yeah, I think he was getting high in the motherfucker.
Yeah,
but I just say that to say that you can make music with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
And it can become art.
But he walked out the booth. He was about to walk right out the door. I'm like, "Bro, I got to play this beat for you with this hook."
Yeah.
And I played it. And he was like, "I could fuck with something like that." He like sent it to me. I was like, "Nah, give me your number." You know what
Like,
saying?
no, I need to hit direct.
For sure. So
yeah.
After he gave me his hookup,
you got on him?
Built up a anticipation on the beat and the hook.
Yeah.
He wanted it, and I ended up sending it to him. But like, he been fucking with me.
Yeah.
Period. Like, when he had his eye on Doug, he came to the city and hit me up and was like, "Yo, who hot around here?"
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I just named like a few cats.
Yeah.
About 6 people. And he was like, "If you had to put the house on one, who would it be?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "It gotta be him right now." You feel me?
Yeah. Man, how do you? I want to know, because your opinion, bro, it matters a lot. When it comes to the culture of Detroit music, and a lot of people look up to you, and even just what you think is hot. And so when you say Gotti calls for 6 names, right? You giving 6 names. How does the Detroit artist become a part of your 6 names?
Well, sometimes I either have to be working with them or I could just be up on them. You know what I'm saying? And are you saying like what I have to see in them?
Yeah, like what do you have to see in the artist?
I don't know. It's different. I like somebody,
because that's essentially, that could be life changing. That was life changing.
I like authenticity.
Yeah.
Somebody that I know is real, and like Dog was like real, like what he rapped, just like as a person, like who you see on the videos and in the music, like that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I think that alone was important to Gotti too.
The authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could literally vouch for him and be like, "Yeah, this nigga like that."
Yeah.
And you gonna believe me and shit. But I know what you mean by like, sometimes I don't even realize how far like my opinion go. Like one time when me and Ant was working in the studio, he was playing a beat and I just ducked my head in the door. I was like, "I don't really like that beat." For no particular reason. Like, I like every fucking thing that Ant do. So.
Yeah. But that you wasn't feeling.
Right. So I'm like, let me stop being a dick handler one day and say I don't like something. 'Cause I literally like everything Ant do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't really like that. Man, after Ancestry came, he was like, bro, dog was about to buy that beat. And after he said that, he didn't want that bitch no more. I'm like, damn, my bad.
You done
look,
blew the
bro.
sale.
He's like, man, you might not know it, bro, but your opinion
Matter a lot.
Like, you came in, you said you ain't like the beat, dog ain't want to buy that.
They
bitch.
like Helluva said it was a no-go, bro. Scratch it.
For real.
Yeah.
And I fucked the sale up.
Man,
he make a lot of sales, so I know he ain't really give a fuck.
You like working with Ant. I see you working with Ant a lot, man.
Man, it's like family, like a little brother. I don't think blood can make us closer. And like he been around me ever since like he was like a little kid. Like he was like, man, I look up to you. Like when I first met him, he said he was down there starstruck and shit. And he always been hard as fuck though. Like always. Like ever since he started, he was just dope.
What makes a producer dope to you?
Man, I like somebody that's not scared to be themselves and to be original. Don't just do what everybody else doing, because that's easy to just do what everybody else is doing. Just be yourself. I want to hear you in there.
Yeah. It's I feel like a lot of people catch a lot of other producers' waves and imprints and try to make these type beats.
A nigga will hop on your wave and make more of your type beats
than yourself. Cause it's like I didn't even know a type beat was a thing when I was younger, and I remember when somebody introduced me to like, no, type in such and such type beats. And I'm like, what? And now it's literally you can blow up off making
let me ask you,
somebody else's type of beat.
Do you remember when you used to put in a type beat like you'll go look for a Detroit type beat and there might be 3 of them bitches on the whole internet?
Yeah.
Nobody was fucking with our type beats, and now all of a sudden you go look
it's
up a Detroit
nothing.
type.
You got people in London making Detroit type beats. Yeah, I'm seeing it. The culture is spreading, man. I feel like you have a lot to do with it, man, when it comes to developing that culture. What do you feel like?
I definitely feel like I had a lot to do with it. I don't get into I'm the first person to do this, or I invented this, or I started that, but I will say I had a lot to do with it.
What? Yeah, he going crazy. He going crazy. What do you think has been one of your favorite moments with watching all of this play out so far? I mean, you've been in this for
one of my favorite moments
decades.
Is the Doughboys and Team Eastside all getting together and doing a song together.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was like one of my favorite moments. I remember Ray was just like, "How does it make you feel, hell?" I already felt so good about it, because I used to tell like Payroll, like, nigga, you would like Peasy.
Yeah.
I would tell Peasy, like, you would like that nigga, like if y'all was around each other.
Yeah.
Like, now them niggas like some of the best friends, you know what I'm saying?
And we needed that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Ray is so cool. Like if you didn't like Ray or had an opinion about him, like you just don't know him. Cause who not gonna like Ray?
Facts.
So just be around him is to like him. You know what I'm saying?
I love the unity. That's a big thing that I feel that we needed. And I feel like that moment broke that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it really had a huge impact. I feel like so many different cities have had that powerhouse wave, and I feel like we're just now getting to it. I feel like Atlanta has had definitely a powerhouse wave. The Bay has had their powerhouse wave. New York has had their sturdy powerhouse wave. Like everybody's had their waves. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss nobody, but y'all get it. Detroit right now, though, I feel like it's our time. Like we got heavy hitter after heavy.
We definitely got to take advantage. We got to get our big rapper like a Lil Baby or a Drake.
Yeah.
Next, like we got to get one of those that big. And
yeah.
I think we knocking at the door right now.
You think it'll be somebody new, or you think there's somebody that's already working right now?
That's a hard one. I would be happy with either though.
Kill me with that answer. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, how you gonna get out of this way? You like, I'll be happy with either. But
for sure.
Man, I feel the same way. I
I
know
want it to
that
be more than one.
for real.
They all deserve it.
You ain't lying.
You feel me?
You ain't lying. And I feel like we got the talent, and it's finally being shed light on. And I feel like it's inspiring everybody. I feel like it's a lot of people who's putting a little fire on them. You know what I mean?
When I was coming up doing music, you did it because you just like doing it and you spent money doing it.
Yeah.
So to see guys
Invest.
make money doing it is just like, it's crazy. Like I throw a play to like somebody want to get a verse from theirs and I put it together and the ticket is like something crazy and I just be thinking like, damn, I remember these niggas used to charge niggas like $100 for a verse and shit. Now niggas is getting like
what they getting?
Quarters and 50s.
Golly. Man, that gotta feel
And
good to pick up something like that.
Dog. I'd really be happy.
Off music. No, go ahead and
Like,
grab me
damn,
that
you
50
can
piece.
Change your life, change people's lives around you and shit. Like
Facts.
that's big. Especially for like Detroit rappers.
Yeah.
Like nobody used to get on.
Yeah.
And that shit used to make me sad.
Yeah.
Like I used to feel like, damn, I'm in the studio, I'm working with all these guys, we making all this good music, and nobody is fucking getting on.
What do you think it took? What do you think was the breaking of the ice for the industry now?
Man, you already know what it was.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna act like it went first day out. Anybody acting like it went first day out, chill out.
Yeah. You said it was T.
Got a nigga foot in the door.
Yeah, T went crazy.
Foot in the door.
And you went crazy on there. That's a legendary switch up. Like that whole I swear that's
but you know what's crazy though? I've been doing switch ups like ever since I've been making beats. Like as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like I've always been doing switch ups. Like if I'm making a beat and I hear like a dark side to a beat, I can hear the light side.
Yeah.
Or just something different. I know like just being around bands when I was younger, like bands do a lot of switch ups.
Right.
So I was around that a lot. Like changes in the beats and pre-hooks and all that shit. Like I watch bands all the time. So it's just something that I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Not just meshing two beats together that's completely different. Nah, this shit it's the same beat actually, but it's just different. First Day Out is not like two different beats. It's the same beat.
Yeah. No, First Day Out is crazy. I remember touring with T. With Jeezy.
Yeah, he used to be going crazy on stage.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a blast. Man. I gotta thank T for that, man. That was a crazy experience.
Anybody knew they seen you on stage, like we need this nigga.
For real,
T ain't
man.
about to
and you've been working. You've been working. No, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. T got to moving. He got to moving out there. He got
better. I remember his first couple shows. I used to be like, next thing I know, I think it was one at the Fox, my first show, and I was like, damn, he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got it.
Mm-hmm. So you've been working with T lately as well.
Yeah, he been back in his bag. I can't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of times it'd be like trying to figure out like which way he going. It's like he kind of like having more faith in just himself and what he want to do instead of like what's expected of him.
Right.
Like let's get back to that shit we used to be on.
Yeah.
Because overall he really one of the best rappers though.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good representation of the Detroit style.
That's a stamp right there. That's a huge stamp right there.
Man, G-Mac Cash was on Jimmy Kimmel.
G-Mac Cash was on Jimmy Kimmel. I said, that's absolutely amazing.
First rate.
What? G-Mac Cash, man.
I was seeing that shit on my timeline. I'm like, is this real?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was Photoshop. I believe in my boy. That's my friend. No, sure, but I thought it was Photoshop because it just
like that.
Yeah, no. It smacked me upside the head. I'm like, oh man, I ain't working hard enough.
Man, he got like his own lane, like G-Mac. Like my mama's a fan of G-Mac Cash.
Yeah.
Like, every time she'd be telling me, like, she the first one to tell me about Will Smith and shit. Like she called me like, this nigga Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I'm like, nah, that was fake. Whatever it was fake. She's like, no.
This happened.
The shit out this nigga.
And G-Mac Cash rapped about it.
No, I went over her house and played the song for her. She just loved it. So
And she just fell in love with him now.
Every time he going on somebody, I send it to her. Like, look what G-Mac talking about now.
No, you going crazy, man. Even
I still listen to Popeye's Got Roaches.
Yeah, he killed that, man. And he
roaches
don't
on the damn wall, roaches on the damn
he don't miss when it comes to being the first like on it. Like
he's a great topic rapper.
Man. And quick. I'm saying like something will happen and 2 hours later, 3 hours later, he'll have a whole song about it.
Yeah, because like he'll call sometimes like, hey, such and such happened, I need a beat. And I know if I don't send it within like fucking 10 minutes, he gonna be on somebody else shit.
Yeah.
Just that quick, because he ain't gonna wait for shit.
Yeah.
He like the breaking news out here.
Mm-hmm. He is though.
If you fucking up, he on your ass.
He on your ass.
Good, he on your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Either way, he gave buffs to Gretsch, man.
Legendary.
That's legendary.
Eminem reposted this shit.
He did.
Eminem.
He may be one of the he may be the first rapper to show some love other than Big Sean, man.
For sure.
That's crazy. What do you think about the producer scene in Detroit as far as like the younger producers and just
these
cultivating?
Niggas going crazy, man. They going fucking bananas. Dog.
Yeah.
They make me feel old.
Oh my God. Who are some of your favorites other than Ant?
Man, Wayne.
Yeah.
Reese from Grand Rapids, like, you know, he be making beats for me sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, and shit. Like, we collab, man. He, like, produce shit for me.
Yeah.
And somebody that need a pack, I'd be like, Wayne, such need a pack. And, like, it'd be like 20 minutes later, it's in like 5 beats, 10 beats.
Damn.
I'd be like, bro, you just made these or you already had them. He'd be done just made them motherfuckers.
Cook them boys up right there. Damn.
You got a team of niggas under him. It's a bunch of cold niggas, though, man. You got fucking JT, JC, 1-800. Man, it's on me. I ain't even gonna get to playing with trying to.
Yeah, they gonna be mad.
So many cold.
They gonna be
niggas,
mad.
man.
I know, man. I don't even want to get to going on the list because they're gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be mad because I love everybody right now.
I just hooked up with this dude named Bam. He just sent me some melodies. Like, this shit is the craziest shit in the world.
Really?
And, like, you know, you gotta
Yeah. Real is hard.
That
Real
nigga
is hard.
fucking Jedi Knight.
Yeah, you right. We got to do that show idea, man.
Oh yeah, we gonna be in this bitch cooking up in the kitchen.
Cooking up in the kitchen, man. We about to start bringing
we
producers.
might be cooking real food right
For,
now. You know how girls and
for real,
aprons, you know
for
what I'm
real. All of that.
saying?
Yeah. Because I feel like we need to cultivate more content for the producers. I don't see that a lot in the Detroit scene. I see a lot of, like, we've always been focused on the rappers, which is cool, but I feel like the producers are really being shed light on now too, and I feel like we need more content with that.
And these boys is working.
They working. Who in the industry, as far as rappers, have you been liking to work with lately as well?
Well, you know, I always like far as like Kodak being like one of my absolute favorite rappers. Like, I just like to watch him create. Like,
yeah,
it's just something different.
Yeah,
like he be still writing on paper and just be going in. Like Jeezy might just kick you out the room.
For real.
Like,
I seen you just do some.
I'm gonna go out there with them too.
I seen you just did some new Jeezy.
Yeah, a single with DJ Drama.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Drama because I think Drama picked the beat for him.
Really?
And it's a single with a video, so you know.
Can't beat that.
You can't beat that.
Jeezy.
And like I done had a few people, cause you know Jeezy hot right now.
Yeah.
They say like you sparked the Jeezy comeback.
It's probably you. It was probably you.
Cause he told me he had a good song.
Yeah.
Off one of my beats. I'm like, okay, I wonder what it's like. And he sent it to me. I'm like, damn.
He's like, this is it.
Why you snap like that?
Yeah.
He snapped. He snapped on Peasy shit so hard.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't playing right now.
He not playing. He going up. He going up. What advice do you have for producers that want to make a break into the industry to work with artists? Like the Jeezys and the...
Harass them. Don't worry about the money. That shit gonna come later.
Yeah.
Like, just try to build a relationship. Because the relationship gonna go farther because You got a rapper, he got 100 beats in his computer, and he see, like, say if he fucks with me and he sees my name on the beat, he's gonna be like, I fuck with him, so I'm gonna use his beat.
Yeah.
You know, anybody can make a beat. You know what I'm saying? But some people produce. Get in there and produce. And also, try to find you an artist to lock in with. Like, don't just go after the big fish. Take somebody and build them up into a big fish. Then you're gonna be unfucking stoppable. Then you're gonna have your type of beats.
Yeah.
All type of shit going on.
What do you think is one of the biggest mistakes that you see newer producers making?
Being weak as fuck. Some of them. Like, I don't know. I can't really say it's a right or wrong way to go about it. Except for, like, just don't completely copy somebody.
Yeah.
Because you got some people that just completely copy people, other styles. Like, just try to take, because we are taking and learning from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Taking and mix it with your style. Don't just steal a nigga shit outright.
Mm-hmm. You working on so many things right now, man. What do you think you're most excited about, like, with what's coming up for you?
Well, putting out singles, songs that's under my name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just had one of my homies.
Now you gonna be rapping on here too?
Nah.
They don't know you a rapper for real too. They don't know you a rapper for real too. You gotta rap on one, bro.
I might rap on one for sure.
I just seen you posted that throwback with Peasy.
Man.
That was hard. Did you harass him to get on there?
Yes,
I did.
I did. I heard the song and I was like, I have to be on it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I have to be on it.
And you hopped on there.
Same thing with 10 of my truths.
The verse, yeah.
I said I'm getting on here.
But your verse is fire though.
Yeah. Payroll was like, we already got Mac Nichols on there. I said, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be 4 verses on here because I'm getting on this song.
Man, you had what song did you? We were talking about the gun.
Oh, it was called My Bitches.
Yo, bitches. Yeah, that was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That was hard as fuck.
Killed it. The first 8 bars, I dreamed it and just
really
woke up and remembered it.
You dreamed the bars and just woke up.
The first 8 bars, and I said it just how it was in my dream.
You pulled it right out the. No, that's next level, bro. You got powers or some shit. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
On my mama, bro. Go back and listen to that song.
About to. You talking about something? I pulled it out the dream.
I did, bro.
For real?
I just did a beat for Payroll, and he dreamed it.
Really?
And he remembered the idea, and he told me kind of like how the drums was in the dream.
Nah, man, y'all tapping in with a different
energy.
energy.
It's hard as fuck, bro.
Y'all tapping in with a different. I gotta hear that. Y'all tapping in with a different energy.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out to Energy Beats. I was in Flint yesterday working with a lot of Flint artists, man.
Yeah.
They is funny as hell, dog.
They got it though. They be grooving. They be grooving.
Funniest shit, man. My man Grims was there. My man Shotty. They was saying funny ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just in there cracking up. Them niggas got it though for sure, man.
They do.
Shout out to Rio, man.
Man, what do you feel like is the relationship with Flint in Detroit? I feel like it's such a nice relationship we have. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
Man,
it wasn't like
love.
It was all love. It wasn't.
Respect.
Yeah, facts.
They show love and respect, and they get it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know how to move with us. They know how to man, them niggas just solid though. Period. Mm-hmm. Kodak was telling me like he be reading a lot of novels, and he was telling me like some of the best street novels is written by Flint people.
Wow.
And I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either. That's a gem.
Yeah.
So back to the projects that you're gonna be dropping like under your name. Are you going to? I got some ideas for you on that, but we're gonna talk about that. I got some ideas because you like characters. Like by the way,
talk about me rapping. You like a great fucking all around artist.
I appreciate that, man.
Like,
for
you
real,
a bad dude.
I'm about to get to it. It's on. I swear, it's
only
on.
right because you got that talent. Bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that for real. You got to do some ideas with like the characters, bro. Because you like look at your chains, like. You've always, from the time I've seen you, even in your studio coming as a kid, I've always seen you like with action figures and you know what I mean, like your favorite stuff. When I was little,
I couldn't really afford the toys I wanted and shit. Then I had sons, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have these niggas with the sweetest toys.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play with them too on the low.
Yeah.
But these niggas never really like toys ever.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck.
He was
About
like,
a toy.
fuck it, I'ma just
They
for
on
me.
phones, video games, and
That's a new generation,
I just
dog.
started seeing shit and getting it for myself.
Yeah.
My grandson, his fucking attention span so short.
It's just going on
Like
these
if I take
tablets.
him to a movie, he going haywire in that bitch.
He need his phone. He need his tablet. That's how it is now, man. But you gotta do some different ideas, like with the characters for your shit, like for your projects. That's
I
gonna
would
be
be
hard.
nice to like do some like soundtrack stuff, like,
Yeah.
like an anime or something. Like
Yeah.
that. And I feel like I could do that. I want to score movies, and I want to get into that. Like a lot of times when I be talking to people about scoring movies, they be like, "Okay, it just ain't making beats or songs." I'm like, I know what the fuck scoring
yeah.
is, motherfucker. Let me score this bitch.
Right. So, are you gonna have like artists of your choice as far as just Detroit artists for these projects, or are you doing industry
Well, it's
as
definitely
well?
gonna start off with Detroit artists, and then I fuck with a lot of artists from different places, so I gotta just integrate that. My cousin got a.
I'm excited for that.
From Atlanta named Lil Darius.
Okay.
And he got a song with Peas. He got one with Ray.
I feel like I heard
he
him.
Also got one with Baby Money.
Yeah. I feel like I heard him. Man, we got all stars. You just going through these names. I'm listening. We got all stars right now, man.
We got all stars, bro.
All stars right now.
Look at Van's party the other day.
I had a blast.
I was just had to stop and look and think and look at everybody like, damn, all these niggas are stars now.
For real.
Household names.
Household names.
Pictures.
Nationally. All of that. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy right now.
It's crazy.
Man, what do you think is one thing that Detroit needs to do right now? Because we're talking about all the success and reflecting on that, but what do we need to do?
We need some inside people. As far as like in the machine.
We do.
We need people on the inside that's reaching back and
we do. We gotta get you in there, man.
I'm on my way.
I swear.
Because when we got that inside person, we could step over like a lot of more boundaries, and we could make less mistakes, or just see what we got to do to just elevate everything.
Because we need that.
Yeah, we need inside, man.
We gotta infiltrate.
Shit, you on your way too,
man. They ain't gonna have no option with us. Yeah. They ain't gonna have no other option, man. I appreciate you coming by the show today, man.
Man, I appreciate being here, even though I ran out of gas and shit.
Hey, you called me. You talking about some Stewe? I ran out of gas.
I made it, but I ran out of gas.
No, it's all good. Listen, man, I feel like you don't even trip about things like that when you get to where you are. You know what I mean?
You can't let shit bother you. Like, people just worry about everything. It's like, man, life is too short. Like,
yeah, man.
You could choose to let it ruin your day, or you could choose not to. You just gotta put God first, man, and move like that.
I don't know no better way to end the show, man. Y'all heard it here first. It's me, Stewe, Helluva, the Stewe Show. Let's get it.
Man, was Optimus on camera doing all that shit?